What's going on, you guys? We got to another DC TV talk. Today I got one for DC Legends of Tomorrow, the one where we got trapped in the TV. Season 5, episode 14. Right now, I must say this, and I can say this with complete and total confidence. This show is untouchable, and it cannot do no wrong. This episode was near perfect. It was so close to being perfect. Let me tell you right now, I'll bet what could have made this perfect. The Mr. Rogers angle, if they would have brought Ray back for that, because we've seen him do that earlier this season. If they would have brought Ray back for that, perfect. And they probably could have brought Nora in as the boss on the sitcom. Every single thing that happened on this episode today was pure gold. From Bayrad coming back, him, Zari, and Nate all on like the sitcom to Sarah and Ava on the Star Trek type show, Star Trip, and to Mick even coming in at the end being the villain, the whole the Astra and Constantine. Like, look, every single thing this episode did tonight landed for me in every single way because it was funny. Like it was like ingenious the way they had it set up to where I'm like, you kind of wondering the whole time, like, why are these people in a TV show? And then you see they're just in it to like further promote what the sisters want, like like, hell, just leave your fate in the hands of them. You know what I'm saying? And like, you kind of wonder, like, what. Cause the way last episode left off, and you see how like Charlie like kind of like betrayed them, but like she kind of like, yo, at the same time, I'm still saving you guys because there's nothing I can do against both of my sisters. So this is the best deal I can get without actually having you guys die. And technically, she did everything she wanted. She said, Mick, I made you a criminal. She said, Astra, I got you back. I got Astra back with her mother. John, that's all you wanted. Like, I brought Bayrad back. Like, it's like every single thing that every person wanted, they got. And like even like the stuff with Sarah and Ava, like, I gave you a crew that can never die. You'll never have to feel the pain of like losing crew members. Unless you just watching, like, yeah, she making sense. Not only that, they utilize, I think, the two least favorite characters, anybody's favorite characters. I don't mean to like this one, but I think you think about Mona and Gary, you kind of think they're like the lesser characters in a way. I don't think they're like huge fan favorites. They have their moments, and I think that in certain moments like this is where they really shine. Where like they're like, yo, they're the people just getting in the way and kind of like wreak havoc. Not in like a main storyline, but it was the best utilized in this way because they got everything. They technically saved the day. You know what I'm saying? So, but it doesn't like overshadow anything else that's going on. You know what I'm saying? You like what they're doing, and like the whole storyline throughout. And I'm just watching, like, I couldn't help but just enjoy every single scene. The fact that we got the old Zari back, and like the fact that she's I don't know the actress's name. I probably should look it up right in the middle of this one. I'm not gonna do it right now. But like the actress who plays Zari really knows how to like turn it on and off when she needs to. Like she becomes Z and she becomes Zari. You know what I'm saying? She can become like the high-end maintenance, you know what I'm saying, the heel wearing, or the shirt, the cool flannel shirt wearing Zara. Like she played both of those roles well. I was so happy to see her and Nate back together. I didn't know what to do. Like I'm just sitting there kind of looking like, what was John thinking about this whole situation? Because he's kind of waiting for that Zara to come back, and so was a couple like Bayrad. Like it's just this whole just weird dynamic. But the show landed on everything. Like I said, this episode gets like a 9.5 out of 10. I'm telling you, if they would have brought Ray and Nora back this episode, we got a 10 out of 10. Like the whole, like just everything about it, the way they even to the point to where how they broke out of the cycle. When they got together, then they all got shit back to their own show, and how they broke out of it. The stuff with Astra, like kind of giving up her mother, like knowing like, yo, it's not meant for me to be with her. Like, even she wants me to go. She like, don't sacrifice your happiness for me. This episode, it just hit. Like, it hit. This show has been on an untouchable road for the past 3 seasons. It like killing it. The show found out exactly what it was, and it's leaned into that fully. And I think that's a super benefit for the show. Some of these other shows, they get a run and they'll fall off because they try to do something different. This show found this run in the 3rd season and hasn't looked back since. If you just go back and watch the first few episodes of the 1st season and then thinking about where we at now, it's two completely different shows. But this one that we're watching now is probably my favorite DC show on TV right now. Hands down. It's crushing it. Like, it's the best show in the Arrowverse, like, for the past 3 seasons. And I'm willing to debate with anybody on that. But this episode was great. Can't wait to see how they finish it out with the season finale next week. You guys let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys are staying safe out there. And I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.